Hi, it's Layla, the proud poly kinky queer slut. Today's question is, what is electric play? So, electric play is a kind of kink play, which means it's a pain-based, sensory, sensation-based, very kinky, that involves shocking your partner. I had a scene recently that was so fun with this. So there are products that are sold at various shops. So I um, vendors at Kinkfest were selling them, but I've also seen them in like sex toy shops and any places that specialize in kink, or online you can find them. They're called Violet Wands, and they are basically a particular kind of electric play where you, or a device where you plug it into the wall and then it converts that signal into an electricity that's kind of lower power that you can use to shock people. There are a lot of safety things to know about electric play. So your quality of electricity in your wall matters. There are, if you have any electronic devices like pacemakers and things like that, you shouldn't do electric play. So there are things to be careful of. And if you want to do it, I highly recommend checking out an educational video or taking a workshop on it. Also, like with any kind of kink play, there are safety items or safety measures to be aware of and things to know. And none of what we do in kink is 100% safe. So, but once you've done that research and you know what is good and bad about the electric play. There are all sorts of toys you can buy for Violet Wands that change the sensation, that make it different kinds of sensation. And this can be anything from like a gentle kind of tingly, like sensual play kind of feeling to like real shock, like to really like painful shocks on parts of the body. And yeah, so the scene I did was really, really cool. I was on a St. Andrew's cross, which is like a big X, and my play partner had put tinsel through the top, so I was holding onto the tinsel, and while they shocked me, and then some of the shock I could feel going through the tinsel, and then because they were using a body contact, which means the device was on their body, when they would touch me, it would shock me, and I mean, it was just so fun. What I love about kink is that it's so much pretend and so just playful. There's so much just play involved, and that really makes me happy. It makes me very, very happy. So if you're interested in electric play, I may link to some information. I'm not sure, but you can find it by Googling the Violet Wands and electric kink, and see what comes up for you. But yeah, lots of really fun things to be done with electricity, provided. And again, the big safety things are, of course, like, don't shock people's eyeballs, like be cautious about where you're shocking. But the biggest thing is making sure your source of electricity is good, and also that people don't have electronic devices in their body that are helping them regulate, because those can get disrupted by the electricity, of course. So thanks very much for listening. This is Leela, the proud poly kinky queer slut. You can ask me anything at kinkyqueerslut@gmail.com. Thanks very much for listening, and have a great day.